outside, please come inside.
How?
Anybody outside, please come inside. Alright, one more time. Anybody outside, please come inside. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Here we go. Oh, yeah? Sorry, hold on. Does that sound alright? Everybody sound good? Hell yeah. I'll be honest with you, I did not know there was going to be kids here. That's totally fine. I just did not know. Okay. Shit, alright. How you guys doing? You doing good?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I have never opened for anybody that was not a comedian, so this is new to me. So, yes, I think it'd be fun though. Yeah. Having a good time? Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna do this set how it was going in my head, alright? So this is what I had planned, alright? I was just like, everybody, where's my fucking two-steppers at, huh?
Side.
I went to the gas station earlier, and there was a guy inside being racist. Yeah. I was like, hell yeah, Gadsden. Let's do it. The dude was like yelling at the guy that worked there, because he was like, he didn't speak English that well, you know? But it happens. And then he started getting mad, walking out, and he was like, fuck it. If you're going to live here, you know, you should at least learn the language. And I was like, oh, damn. And the lady behind me was like, hey, you don't say that, that's racist. The guy walking out was like, yeah, I'm a racist. I was like, oh, okay. I didn't know you could do that, that's incredible. I'd have been doing that the whole time, you know what I mean? Dude, he had such confidence, too. He's kind of on his side, you know what I mean? I was like, yeah, you dummy, what do you think he was going to say? He's a racist. All right, side to side. Last time I went to Publix, this lady was like, this older lady was like, hey, can you help me lift this case of water into my buggy? Such a strong young man. And I was like, I love you. I would die for you. Of course I'll put this water there. I set it in her buggy and she was like, you're such a handsome, strong young man. I was like, are we gonna fuck right now? Oh my god. Hell yeah. We're right here on the beverage aisle of Publix. This is great. Alright, one last time. Let me see your style. No, I'm just kidding. You guys want to hear something crazy? Yeah. Just real quick. There's no cops in here, are there? Alright. No, I'm just kidding. I can see you guys. I know you're right. So, earlier this year, I went to Pigeon Forge for a wedding up in Tennessee. You guys know Pigeon Forge? Yeah. Well, when I was leaving, I got pulled over and got a speeding ticket. And then the cop told me that I was going to be on vehicular probation. So I thought that meant I didn't have to pay the ticket. And he was like, yeah, you just don't get in trouble for 6 months and you're good. What that meant was that I would get more trouble if I didn't do that. So I just never paid that ticket. And, hold on, let me find this text message. Oh, God. I'm unprepared. I'm sorry, everybody. Hold on.
At least you started on time.
Yeah, that is true. Sorry. Anyways, I got this message. Okay, here it is. It says, hello, this is the Seaver County Sheriff's Office letting you know that you have an outstanding traffic ticket for the town of Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Your failure to pay this has resulted in a warrant being issued for your arrest. Please arrive at the Seaver County Sheriff's Office as soon as possible, and if you are unable to produce yourself, please call this number or visit sctn.gov to speak to operators to resolve this issue. Yeah, so I was like, well, that's obviously like an automated thing. So I texted back, fuck you, pig. A-cab forever. Right? And then I just went to work, no big deal. And then when I got off work, I got this message. It says, hello, this is Deputy Cochran. This is not an automated messaging system. Which I'm assuming you thought it was, because no one would be so unwise as to knowingly send that to a law enforcement officer. Ooh, you know, but he called me unwise, so I said, LOL, Deputy Cochran, More like Deputy Cockring, haha. Fuck Pigeon Forge, I am never going back. What are they gonna extradite me? No, you know, can't afford that. They give me a speeding ticket for doing 39 and a 35. They don't have money to extradite me. I am never going back, dude. I'm like the fucking Pigeon Forge fugitive, you know what I mean? The Gatlinburg bandit, if you will. But yeah, that's all I got right now. Is that good? Oh yeah? Does anybody else want to just do it up, Mike? I did bring a friend with me. He's a very funny guy. His name's Travis Johnson. Do you guys want to? Well, you're gonna. You're gonna. So, come on, Travis.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm the diversity hire for the show. How y'all doing? I'm actually not a comedian. Fucking Brendan's just a cop and he arrested me doing circles in the fucking Piggly Wiggly you guys have. Fucking sucks, man. Fucking Brenden does look like a cop that practices his arrest moves in the pit. Like, motherfuckers doing side to sides and saying stop resisting. Like, it's crazy as fuck, man. Well, it is cool to fucking be here, you guys. I haven't done anything like this, but I was nervous because it's just like, oh, house in the woods, white people, loud music. Yeah, Travis, that's the place you should be in 2025. It's a good way to fucking end up on the fucking end of a fucking rope, but you know, here I am, wherever I gotta be to have a microphone in my hand. Nah, man. It is crazy how shit is right now. But I will say in the hardcore scenes, hardcore people police their own, so they don't go for any of that shit, dude. They really fucking don't. And it is wild that like we're dealing with like all this shit with like fucking like ICE and like all this shit, motherfuckers getting rounded up. And the hypocrisy of that is the fact that like fucking Trump was letting like fucking white farmer immigrants from fucking Rwanda come in as he was fucking ejecting people who've been here their entire lives. And we can all say that's fucked, right? Yeah. It is kind of funny. It is kind of funny. Because I mean, I'm being honest, like as a black man, when am I gonna have the chance to tell a white person to go back to Africa? You know what I mean? Like when am I gonna be at the Circle K and be like, how about you go back to where you came from, you sun-dodging snow roach? Like, that's never gonna happen. Never gonna fucking happen, man. Be honest, man. Can anyone take a guess what animal is the easiest to make racist? Don't overthink it. You probably got one at the house. A roach? No, dogs. Dogs are. First of all, they see in black and white. Off the muscle, they're gonna be racist. But if you watch all those like black and white fucking like videos of like the marches and shit and the civil rights, those dogs were about it. They were excited to be there. You know what I mean? You give one of those German shepherds an attaboy and a treat and it'll maul a minister, you know? You can see the horses. The horses are the only other animal in that scenario. They didn't want to be there. You can tell the horses didn't want to fucking be there. They're just like, oh fuck, just trampling some sixth grader that just wanted to go to school, you know? That's why they put the blinders on them, so they have plausible deniability. They're just like, I hope this is a grown person. I don't know, man. I got a cat. Anybody got cats? Hell yeah, dude. Cats rule. I don't like cats because if you're not a cat owner, there are these creatures that use photosynthesis. I've been drinking. They use photosynthesis to absorb light and then turn that into energy to when you go to sleep, it sounds like someone's breaking in your house. You know? The worst part about that is I own a gun. So I shot my cat the other night, you guys, and not really fucking proud of that. I know it's fucking sad. The rest of them weren't sad. I went from fucking 5 cats to 4. The rest of them are like, can we get his kibble? Can we? I'm telling you, dude, it's communist China in my house. I'm fucking Chairman Meow. You know what I'm saying? But you guys ready for some music? You guys ready for some music? Oh yeah, dude. Who am I giving up to? Timbaland. Oh shit, I think I met the lead singer of Timbaland the other day. Oh no, it was a different guy. It is a different guy. Different white guy. He had a good blow though. No. Alright, everybody make some noise for fucking Timbaland! I'm gonna go pee real quick, hold on.